because, man, it's supposed to be morals over money. It's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Rat run runner. See, this is just me. I can't talk about how anybody else do business, but this is how I would do business. If I had Munchie B as, you know, a client or whatever the case may be, so forth and so on. Hold on, let me hit my auto start real quick. Yeah, my bad. Had to cut the AC back on. Yeah, so if I had Munchie B as a client, it's no way that I would stoop down to working with one of his opposing factors, especially somebody like WACK, who has tried to X-play him, tried to get somebody to pretend. Y'all remember when WACK had one of Loose Cannon's homies pretend that he was from Inglewood family and all that kind of stuff? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? When WACK had somebody pretend that he was from Inglewood family and try to pretend like he was Munchie B's homie and all that, to smut Munchie B name, to talk bad about Munchie B name, to throw dirt on Munchie B name. Y'all remember that? Yeah, that's crazy. And then Munchie B, and then WACK lied and said that Munchie B's mother and grandmother came to the park and begged for his life and all that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? You feel me? And then, you know, we ain't gonna go into the other disrespect because, you know, that's neither here nor there, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm talking about extreme levels of disrespect, extreme levels of disrespect, extreme levels of disrespect. So, you know, I've had my dealings with Drea the Virgo. Yeah, whatever. My experience is different than everyone else's. Shout out to everybody who maintained being a happy client. That wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to talk about the reason why, we could maybe get into that in another video, but that, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. You feel me? That's, nah, I don't need nobody to piss on my head and tell me that it's rain. I got 3 baby mamas. If I just need somebody to shit on me, I don't got to settle for piss. I got 3 baby mamas. If I want somebody to shit on me, I don't got to settle for piss. That's what I don't got to do. You feel me? That's what I don't got to do. You feel me? But, with that all being said, you feel me? Back to the subject at hand. That's the subject of it. The word on the curb, but the phrase of this one is gonna be back to the subject at hand. I'm not sure where this person got this information from, but it's a pretty valuable source. And you know, in addition to that, I may or may not have seen some screenshots allegedly between Drea the Virgo and WACK100. People can make up screenshots, but they didn't look too made up to me. People can doctor up screenshots. People can doctor up screenshots. People can doctor up screenshots. ODM Slim. What's the deal? Hey, that's perfect person in the building. ODM, they say your girl Drea working with WACK, bro. It's word on the curb. It's word on the curb, man. I can't confirm or deny, but it's word on the curb. You feel me? It's word on the curb. I would like to hope not. I would like to hope not, because it's supposed to be morals over money, but